In this video, I'm showing you me getting a couple of PRs today in my workout. So I went to a gym at Ratho, which has these good safety racks to do some bench press on. Nice and quiet in the gym as well, nobody there, so free reign to the place. Just started off with the bar. You'll see I don't have any wrist straps on, but I'm using my fat grips. Because that feels more comfortable for my hands. It stops my hands ever getting sore. Straight away, and I'm just doing very few reps, maybe 3, 4, 5 reps of these lightweights. And I'm working on explosiveness now. So over the last few while, it's just been a case of just lifting a weight. Now I'm going to be really trying and working on just explosive reps at the start. So just a couple on the bar, really working on getting my back in position. On this gym vest, it wasn't the best because it was quite thick around the shoulders, so my shoulders were slipping on the leather of the seat. So I need to have a gym vest which has a little bit less material around the shoulder so I can stick a bit more to the actual bench. So up to 140, just a couple of reps, feeling strong, feeling fast on that as well. Could happily do more reps on that. Getting another side angle shot of the same lift. There you can see my little GoPro is hanging there watching me doing it. And every rep down to the chest, and no pauses on these ones. I'm not trying to fatigue myself. Then this gym, they've got nice big bumper plates here. So the yellow ones are 5s and the reds are 2.5. So that brings up to 155. And in this case of just 1 rep. I felt that was slower than I wanted it to be. Wasn't exactly happy about this. If you also notice the pins, the safety pins at the side, they're pretty low. You'll see that when I try and do 150 later on. I kind of get a little bit crushed by the bar, so I didn't lift them up high enough. So the safety pins should have been higher. Then to my personal best. This is a record for me by 2 kilograms, getting 160, and a lot of nervousness beforehand, but very happy to get that. In fact, so happy I did a little jump out of the rack. Overall, this whole workout was about an hour worth of setting up and getting ready and focusing for it and getting my back into position. But happy, no lifting butt off the bench or anything like that. Definitely you can see leg drive working there as well, so happy with that. So that was my PR of 160 kilograms or 350 pounds. Then I went back down to 150 and I thought I'm going to go for a 3 for a triple. Maybe I should have done this after just getting a PR on my 1 rep max, but here I was like, I'm just not there. Maybe 1.5 kilograms off there, and I then get crushed. So you see the bar, the safety pins there are literally just a head width above my body. So it absolutely crushed down on my chest. A bit of a deep tissue massage I effectively give myself here. So close, so close. And then down, crushing. And I was like, oh, that was pretty narrow. I had to squeeze my head out of the side. So still haven't got 150 for 3 yet, so that's a bit annoying. Then I thought about, this is the only place I could do a thing called dead benching, where you effectively bring the bench down and you restart from the bottom. This proved to be exceptionally difficult. So this is a great workout, really starting from a dead stop, bringing it all the way down, fully relax, and then restart all the way from the bottom there. So only about 130 for 3 reps, and then I tried 132, or 132.5 if you include the weights of my fat grips. Again, when you're pushing out, really trying to use it with as much speed as possible, and it was slow. It was very slow. So yeah, I'm going to work on that. I think quite interested to see where that goes and how that benefits as well. For the shoulder press, I was feeling good on this. However, the seat was a little bit reclined, a little bit too reclined. If I had it one more up, it was just too vertical. And it just wasn't natural. So, but this was the one step back, and it just seemed, I thought, a little bit too reclined for me. But when looking at it, it looked pretty close to straight up. So 106 was a PR for me for this. However, I don't know if I'm calling these PRs, because these are PRs on a seat, which I think is a little bit too reclined. It doesn't really feel like a shoulder press. But then I felt so comfortable with that, went for 110 and got it straight away. I like how I bounce and throw it in to the rack, makes it look nice and light. But yeah, 110 kilograms for the shoulder press as well. So another PR there.